freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where we draft our account from Bronze to Mythic. Just came off a really exciting draft. If you missed it, please go to the YouTube, watch it, check it out, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. Scrappy crappy to the max in the last draft. We're currently now we're up to Diamond Tier 2, and we're just trying to finish it off. We got two rounds left, or 2 sections left, whatever. Diamond 1 and then Mythic itself. So let's just get back in the game here and see if we can't win some games, honestly. We're trying to get this done before Christmas, of course. We got Q for Charity coming up, which is very exciting. Look for that as well. And we're jumping right in. Worm Coil Engine. Not quite. Actually, just not a very good pack at all, honestly. Alright, so we got Soul Partition. This card's pretty bad. This is just like a bad bounce spell. It's not bad, I'm sorry. It's a good bounce spell, but like bounce spells aren't very good in general. So it's like, it's just kind of like a, it's worse than our removal spell. Inspiring Statuary is awful. Remind you about the numbers you see here. Untapped overlay, static ranking here, dynamic ranking here. Tracks the cards that you have drafted and the results on Arena on their software, and lets you know what draft. It's a helper. It's great. Download it for free. Untapped.gg. Link in chat or in Discord. We got a Mutt, a Rager. I mean, I guess Soul Partition's fine. It's not that exciting, honestly. It really is just a bounce spell. But like, what else should we be taking here? Is Rager or Mutt? All right, take the rare. We're just gonna follow our usual paradigm here. We're not sure how good it is, so we'll just take it. Pack's pretty mediocre. I mean, Mutt is probably the next best card, but Soul Partition's in the pile. Get past a pack with a rare missing, so no signal. We see Elsewhere Flask, Airlift Chaplain, Boulder Branch Golem's pretty sweet. Audacity, not really a lot going on here, honestly. Safest pick is definitely Flask. Boulder Branch Golem is also pretty awesome, though. Audacity's cool if you're aggressive, but this card would have been great in my last deck, right? It's a good little beatdown card. So yeah, it's like Flask, Boulder Branch, Airlift Chaplain. Chaplain being the weakest of the 3, but the most on color. I think it's just Flask. It's weird though, because white decks don't really want a lot of artifacts necessarily. Some do, but some don't. It's based on the cards you've drafted. So once you have a white card, it's a 3. That's the idea. Logic Reset, thanks so much. I'm just a Flask. Semblance Anvil, Alloy Animist, and we see, wow, some gold cards here. An Arbalest Engineers, and a Fal'Jai Vanguard. I have not cast this card yet. We have a 2/3 for 4. First strike, whenever it or another creature ETBs, creature gets +2/+0, which is kind of cool. We got Mythic's Animation, which is great if your deck calls for it. Prison Sentence is super safe here. We just have a white card as our only card. So there probably isn't a reason to branch out beyond white just yet. Both Mightstones and Vanguard are like, they're cool cards. They're pretty good, but Prison Sentence is great. We're always playing it in our white decks. It's a good card, and we can just stay white and kind of keep ourselves open. So yeah, we're just gonna take the Prison Sentence here. Just gonna jail it up.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Oh my god, these packs have been bad. Alright. I mean, Air Marshal's okay, but we don't know if we're soldiers or not. We're going to be the rare, like, white. I actually kind of like the white artifact decks, honestly, because no one normally wants the cards for them. Pristine Talisman's great. I think this card's actively quite good. Prison Sentence, Flask, Partition. Yeah, 2 removal spells and a Flask. It does make the Partition a little worse, I guess, if we're not going to be going fast, but I think it's like Talisman here. Packs have been pretty weak overall. Mishra's Research Desk, Vanguard, Refractor, and not a lot. This is a spot where I was not taking Refractor early in the format, and I think I am taking Refractor here. Desk is good. Don't get me wrong, but you got to be ready to make it good, and we're not ready yet. And Refractor is just like super safe. Between Refractor and Flask, we're so open we can do almost anything, and we haven't really been given a direction yet. So we're gonna just pop off the Refractor here, I think. We're passing a Desk, and it's the only really like colored card that's actually like really good in this pack, because the pack's kind of mopey otherwise. Obviously Vanguard's fine, but And a Refractor. Keep it open. Mightstone's animation. Okay, and now we see maybe we can start finding a lane. So Mightstone's obviously great with all these artifacts so far, and just a good card in general. It's a pretty late Mightstones, and out of a pack doesn't have much else going on. And there you go. So now we're starting to find our lane, maybe. Animation's great. I'm in. Maybe a small chance we table the one from earlier, but probably not. Okay, so we got Vanguard, Chaplain, and not a ton else. I think Vanguard's fine in our deck. We're going to be playing a decent amount of artifacts. Like, we're kind of like the rare white artifact deck, which is common. And Airlift Chaplain, like, is... If we have a lot of unearthed stuff, maybe it could be fine, but let's just take Vanguard here. Good early attacker and blocker. Another Refractor. And basically nothing. This is our opening pack. We see a Coastal Bulwark, which I actually don't mind at all if we're like a artifacty deck. We need to have a little time. It's a great defensive creature. Dragon Engine's, okay, but, I mean, big idiots are a dime a dozen, so like the Bulwark here. So looking at sort of like a defensive blue-white artifact deck, which Repost does actually go okay, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of this card, but Archaeologist, again, with no graveyardy stuff, I'm not really pumped about it. We're going to cast our first Repost, I think. I don't think I've cast a card yet. We're also not necessarily blue yet. We could splash this. We only have one blue card, so we're not really locked into anything yet. I mean, Machine Over Matter's like okay, I guess. Everything else here is kind of unexciting. I mean, Patrol is like, if you were to want to try and branch into green, could be a possible avenue, like green-whitey artifact stuff, but I'll take the blue card. A late Marshal and third pass Savant. I think I'd rather have Savant, because we're not really soldiers, so take Savant. Late Archaeologist, all right. Yeah, I mean, not a bad start, not a great start either until I open. All right, so this is fine. So we open up Tire of the Courages, one of the best rares in the set. But the thing is, we've stayed so open that we can just move in and just take it and just play it anyway. So right now we have, realistically, we have like one really good blue card. Every other blue card is kind of filler anyway, so that's totally fine. Tyrant's great, slam dunk pick. Yeah. Into red. We also passed almost 0 red, which means it's very, very likely the person passing to us is red, but means we passed none, so we'll get some red this pack, hopefully. We'll make it work. Tyrant it is. Easy game. I'm just going to put these over here. I feel like I might or might not play them, so we got a couple removal spells, a couple early plays. I mean, Bulwark's less exciting also. We're not playing the blue, but double Refractor, a couple kill spells, little life, little mana. Oh my god. Mishra Claim by Gix. Mishra is really, really good. This back is busted. It took an uncommon. That's not Mishra or Remorse. Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, Mishra's really good, but like, it's not particularly good in our deck, because we're not really playing many creatures anyway. So it's funny because the Remorse is like the best card in the back, but splashing for Remorse. We're also not playing any much creatures, so yeah. I mean, honestly, I think Unleash Shell's fine here. It's definitely worse than Remorse and Mishra, but it's also Branchwood, Boulder Branch. I don't think it's ridiculous to play even off color. I'm gonna Boulder Branch. I'd be wrong, but Powers Engineer, Scrap Mutt, another Remorse. Jeez, I'm gonna regret this. No blacking. Maybe we're blue-red? I mean, I don't think so. We have a number of reasonable white cards, so we're going to mutt here over Power Sun Engineer, although Engineer is definitely fine in our deck. It might table, honestly. Splashing is certainly on the table for sure, but we need to be red to play this card, so Engineers, Battery Bearer. White is really dried up immediately, which is kind of awkward. Infantry is not very exciting. Arbalist Engineers. I mean, I don't think green is off the table either, honestly. Battery Bearer. Cavalry's fine. We're not playing many. We're not playing many. Many artifacts. We're not really blue either. Like, I'm gonna take. I have no idea. I'm just gonna take the freaking infantry. Like, it's obviously not great, but I want to be red at this point to play my dragon. So I fixed the camera, so the camera looks better. Same camera, just like actually set up properly now. Power Trooper, Flask, Crusher, Rager. Another Flask, huh? Double Refractor, double Flask. Urza's okay. We're not really necessarily blue, honestly. Nor are we... We're kind of using Power Stones okay, but we're not really unearthing either. I'm just gonna take the Flask. Not really sure, honestly. Repair, Recharge, Scrapsmith. We're obviously forcing this dragon pretty hard, but like it is an insanely good rare, so I don't really hate that. Just take Scrapsmith. It's not great, but it jives, honestly. A late Dissident and an Opportunist and a Strongbow. Wow. Let's get this out of here. I don't think we're playing these blue cards. Strong Bull. We're not like a great Strong Bull deck, but the card's obviously just like fine. Dissidence is super tempting, but yeah, I'll take Strong Bull. All right, Blast Runner, Firebomb. Ugh. Some of these packs have been pretty bad. We'll take Blast Runner. We're like probably not playing it, but it's highest upside card. Late Battery Bearer, Airlift Chaplain, another Cavalry. We don't have many soldiers, so we have two soldiers. So not very exciting. Chaplain's fine. Solid if unexciting in our deck. Just gonna Chaplain, I suppose. A lot of Battery Bearers. Ugh. All right. Engineer Tables. Sort of the Opportunist too. Wow. Green does seem a little open, honestly. We could have like maybe finagled our way into green a little bit. Giga Chad. Alright. Our deck's like fine so far. A couple removal spells. You know, some artifacts. We still have like the flexibility to cast almost anything, so. Kayla's Reconstruction. I've already had a not so good experience with this card. It's playable, and we honestly aren't that bad of a deck for it. We're actually a pretty good statue deck, though. Statue's great. I'm a big fan of this card. And we're playing a good number of non-creature spells, which is good. It's like statue. Like, I think Kayla's is just too freaking bad. There's other Might Stones, but like I think we're past that point. Even if we could splash it, like it just doesn't seem like it's it just seems too difficult to do. Just like statue. Pass. Oh my god. This card's busto. Sky Strike Officer. Is another statue though? Oh wow. This is a hard pick. I could splash Sky Strike Officer. We're actually not playing soldiers at all, though. It's obviously much worse for not playing soldiers. We're going to pass on it. It's a really good card, obviously, but if we're not playing soldiers already and we're trying to splash it, it's just going to be too awkward. It's a card you want to play on turn 3, not on turn 8, because like you want to attack with it and stuff too. We're going to statue here. Statue is really, really good, and we have a few removal spells already. 2 statues is awesome, and we're really spell heavy too, so I like statue a lot here. Second statue. Oh my god, Iconoclast too. Oh my god. Alright, we're making some moves here. We're taking Iconoclast. This card's just too good not to take. We're gonna work our mana around a little bit. Honestly, just casting this off of Flask or Refractor is also just fine. So, Might Stones is very good with the statue. Yes, we might actually get Might Stone back in our deck too. Now that we're playing blue for this. Alright, so let's see here. Mutt, Flask, Statue, Chaplain is a little awkward. Man, wasn't always late good cards. Spiders here. This pack is just heinously bad for us. There's just nothing. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Hulking Metamorph. Cut the spider from somebody. Get bent. Blast Runner, Bulwark. Yeah, we get this Mites on animation here, I think. And we're at 21 cards. Tyrant. Cliff Stomper. Chromatic Lantern is cute as far as splashing stuff goes, but it's obviously a little awkward. Wing Commando. I mean, we're definitely going to be blue, but it's not really a card like we're super excited in. I guess Lantern's fine, honestly. I want another Dual Speller too, honestly. Lantern is... It's not that exciting, but sure. Mass Production, Disenchant. Alright, Disenchants. Boulder Branch is pretty good, but like, I think the cheap Disenchant's going to be what we want here. Just like a few more removal spells, try and stay alive. And the more spells you have with our statues is also good too. 5 colors, no duels. We got 3 colors here with no duels, you know. Brushland. Yeah. Unleash Shell is fine. Lantern, we can play the spider. Soul Guide Lantern is fine. Certainly just a cheap cantrip. Honestly, I think the second repost is fine too. We have like a control-y like Jeskai deck here almost. Another Lantern too. How many wheel spinny cards is too many, right? We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. Desynchronized Archaeologist. Is Archaeologist good in this deck now? Forge Chanter. I don't love Forge Chanter, but we're building around statue. Yes, we have double statue. We're building around it for sure. We have some deck building to do for sure. Definitely have some deck building. We're not playing these bad creatures. We're gonna be like a control deck that leans on Iconoclast, double statue, and our dragon. Oh, we're not playing Millstone now. Wow! Wow!
Inconceivable!
How could that happen? Second to last big Boulder Branch? Disciples is bad. It's just a bad card. It just costs like 1 mana too much. Alright. Draftsmith has no idea what to do. So, of course, Draftsmith is a great learning tool and a great helper, but it's not going to replace a Pro Magic player. It doesn't really splash. And this is a pretty splashy format, so it doesn't really do a great job with it, you know? Like, as far as... It doesn't do a perfect job is the best way to say it, I guess. Alright. 30 cards here. We're actually, like, not very red at all, honestly. We're kind of just, like, splashing for a dragon, which is, like, fine. I would say that Scrapsmith, Strongbow, even Infantry don't make the deck. Yeah, and, like, we can just play dragon off of the Flask and the Refractor, almost. We have Archaeologists. We have no way to recur things off the Archaeologist, though. Archaeologist finds our where are they? Our statues, though, which is pretty sweet, actually. We could play Emergency Weld. That's a little ambitious, I think. We don't need both Soul Guide Lanterns. We obviously want a bunch of cheap artifacts to cantrip, but Mutt, Partition, like Vanguard's pretty bad in this deck too. Chatwin's bad too, honestly. Just like cut the shitters, you know. Yeah, obviously Evolving Wilds helps, but like we're just playing on artifacts, honestly. This is 26 cards. We have Lantern and Strongbow and Iconoclast is really good. That is fair. That is very fair. I think Strongbow is not very good in our deck otherwise. I don't know if we need that though, honestly. Like Iconoclast is good by itself, you know. 2 Reflector, 2 Fast, Weld. we can't overuse our flask to splash everything, you know? Double Boulder Branch. Maybe we're not playing Unleash Shell. It's funny because like I feel like our Tyrant is like throwing us off a bit. Without Tyrant, like I guess we're still playing Iconoclast, but should we have a way to protect our high value creatures? I mean, sure, you know it's the thing, but Lantern Talisman, double flies, Machine over Matter. Yeah, I mean it's like okay, but I don't know if we need both Boulder Branches either, honestly. Let's kind of Lantern. Oops. I think playing both Lanterns is fine, too. The thing is, like, we're just playing 2 statues and 2 ways to find them. We're going to be playing our statues a lot. And we're kind of just leaning on those to win the game. Do we need much else? It's funny, I think our Soul Partition is kind of bad, actually, but Machine better than Repost. I mean, killing stuff's kind of cool, you know? This is a weird deck. This is definitely one of the weirder ones. I agree. Maybe we got Power Stone Engineer. This card does seem kind of iffy, honestly. Like, if we cut the Power Stone Engineer and the Partition, now we're just like blue-red, almost splashing white. Because all of our white cards are removal spells. Makes our mana base much better. I could buy a Machine over Matter. I haven't cast that card yet. We could try that one. And then, like, we need to cut a card. Is it a Boulder Branch? How good's our Mutt? You know, we're not going to discard anything for value with the Mutt. What are we at? Right now we're at, like, 8 creatures. Cut the Lantern. Lantern helps the mana, honestly. Yeah, I don't even need Mutt. Honestly. We're just like control deck. Is Soul Partition just better than this card? I think it is. I'm playing Soul Partition. I know this card's not great, but it's just a defensive card. I think that, like, the thing about this card is that, like, it is definitely not great, but it fills a role in this deck that we need. We need removal spells that keep us alive, gain life, and they're non-creature spells, you know? Machine will often cost 1. We actually cut most of our creatures, though. That's the thing. You know, we cut almost every creature. So the only artifact creatures we have are Bulwark, Iconoclast, an animated statue, or an animated Mightstone thing. Nice challenging deck build. I like this. This is fun. Strongbow is pretty appealing. It's just like it doesn't blocks bad. It blocks too, so. I do want Bulwark, right? Maybe I don't. Honestly. You already have double Archaeologist to block early. J Bro! What's up, my friend? I see you practicing for Cube. I don't need to practice, so. Cut the Bulwark and play Strongbow. Right now we're at 7 creatures, 12 artifacts. And again, these Boulder Branches are a little weird. They're pretty good though. I think this is it. I think this is our deck. We're not playing Bulwark. Yeah, this is us. All right, folks. So we need some lands here too. Hold on, we have to figure this mana base. Plains. Some number of islands. And some number of mountains. And our symbols are 5, 4, 4. So realistically, I mean, we're just playing some weird mix. We do kind of want white a little early. We kind of want everything a little early, honestly. I almost don't mind just like 5-5-5ing it, like, or 5-5-5. It was like 5-5-6. It's like realistically, a lot of our cards are colorless anyway. I guess our early. I guess we want one less red maybe, and do like 6 and 6 because we have these are our defensive cards early, and our red cards don't really come in early. We need double red, but like we have double refractor, elsewhere flask, chromatic lantern. We have plenty of stuff. So, 5-5-5-1 farce. White is not really the splash though, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white cards. We have 5 white cards, 4 blue cards, and 4 red cards. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this is a weird deck. I think this deck is a lot better than it looks, but I also actually have no idea. So, that's our deck, folks. Episode 23, Bronze Mythic. You know what time it is. It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. Are you a believer or a non-believer? You two folks, take a second, pause the video, and scroll down to the comments. Like and subscribe along the way, of course. And let me know, all caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Place your bets. Where are my believers at? Huh? Let's go. Look at this. More believers, but we got a mega non-believer here. All right, let's see how it goes, folks. Check it in, chat. Check it in. Look at this hand. Woo! This is the hand I'm talking about right now. We should have like a card draw spell or two. Some sort of like raw card advantage kind of card, but all right, let's go. Twitch folks, make sure you follow. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. You're all great. Love you all. Let's go. Monk Slot says, sorry, I'm a gambling man. Don't be sorry. Just be sorry when I take all your money. By money, I mean channel points that aren't worth anything. Let's go. Up, Tron. I guess we strong bull. They're probably gonna kill it, I feel like, but what's up, Lenny? Good old Lenny. Lenny Dykstra. Boulder Branch Golem, sure. Statue. Not on time. Alright, play statue. Say go. A little awkward. I want to draw a land next turn so I can go Talisman plus Repost. Please kill this. Go ahead. Use your whole turn to kill it too. Overwhelming Remorse, please. Look at it levitate. Just floating. Just hangs out. Come on, opponent. What are we doing here? Hello?
Wow.
Lenny. This is a great time to hop on Instagram or TikTok and follow the stream. Wow, they're going to explosion here? And I could sack the statue to keep it alive? Wow. Wow. I want my statue. We're like a statue deck, not a strongbow deck. Alright, it's fine. Even if I sack it, they attack anyway, so let it go. Land, please. Damn it. Alright. Get that statue going. Start gaining life with Talisman. We got tons of life gain here too, so. bastard. It's fine. We got 2 of them. We're not worried. We also have a freaking dragon in our hand, too, so. Alright. Untap. Draw an island. Let's crack this bad boy. Alright. Say go. Fire up the postie. The postie with the mostie. Bang, bang, she shot me down. Bang, bang. You got a trick? This is obviously where you don't want to get giant growthed, but works for me. Doomblade, gain 2. Play a 4 toughness creature, please.
Good lord. Gigantism.
That thing's huge. Alright. I mean, I guess you're going to jail, right? Yeah, it's jail time.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
There's a statue, no problem. Taps too. Bum 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 bum. Tap my white. It's a white card. I have to tap my white. That's what it does, right? Key to the city. Sure. Autonomous assembler. Why does everything have 5 toughness? Ugh. All right, whatever. Play statue and then unleash shell. Technogrome. Let's kick shell. $21. Is that kind of sick? Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I wish I had like a freaking divination or some sort of like, you know, way to just draw raw cards. But tons of cantrips, you know. Yeah, like, this would be a good catalog deck, whatever the catalog is. Junkyard Genius. That's a good target for this thing. Can I get everyone to say the word dragon in chat in all capital letters, please? It's dragon in time. Bitter Reunion? Yeah, that'd be fine. Disenchant? Sure. It's Dargan time! Dargan, Dargan, Dargan. DJ Glenn, first time chat. What's up, my friend? And my axe. What?
I still only counts as one.
Your turn. 2 cards in hand. They can loot with the key to the city. Dragon D's. D's nuts. Giga Chad. Dragon kills pretty quick too. They milled over Anointer, Locust, Epic combination. That's awesome, Lord Dragon. How old is she now? Gurgles. Gurgles. Sure. Not even 2. That's awesome. All right, untap. The key to the city does make them draw 2 cards a turn for Anointer, which is kind of annoying actually. But we can't really do anything about it, so it's actually pretty bad for us. We actually really can't stop this thing. We can actually just disenchant the key. I probably just kill this actually, because they can start. You know what? They have to discard, and then untap it, so I can kill it after they discard. So we'll do that. Let's go. Do I have any looting effects in my deck? I don't think so, right? Boulder Branch, Refractor. No reason to hold a land. Okay, play land. We're gonna disenchant the key later, after they discard a card. And if they don't, it's not worth doing anyway. So. All right, coming in. Later, Lord Dragon. Fire breathing dragon. Only one white source is a little awkward, but let's see if they discard or not. Oh, got him.
Poor predictable Bart always takes rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Goodbye, Disfigure. So now they can't draw 2 cards a turn, which is awesome. So it's a very weird card. It's sort of like a weird looter, but also makes things unblockable, but like it's very awkward to use. So they could have drawn a card every turn and triggered their Anointer.
Game. Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Brought to you by... Wrong button. Brought to you by Elgato. I'm an Elgato partner now, and I'm very excited about it. I just signed on for 2023 to be a partner all year, and I'm pumped. Their gear is the best. I have a ton of it, and I have a ton more I haven't even set up yet. Best gear, easy to use. If you're a content creator, even if you work from home, looking for a great camera, best cam out there, highest quality, easy to use. Every computer should have a stream deck, key lights, capture cards, you name it, they got it. Check them out, Elgato. Use my link in the chat or description, please. Elgato.com. Check it out. What do we got here? What do we got here? Archaeologist, partition. We can keep this. We'll find an artifact of this thing, so. Working from home, I want the worst camera I can afford. All right, well, if you want to look good, you know, if you want to have the nice cheapest camera because you know, screw them, then sure, that's fair too. Green, Prowler. Forest, Wellspring. Soul Guide Lantern. Sure. All right, Archaeologist, please. Save it for a stream deck. Awesome, my friend. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where like once you have it, you wonder how you ever didn't have it anymore. I think like a computer should have a mouse, a keyboard, and a stream deck. Nope. Full stop. Forest. We draw our white. Cool. We get to Lantern and then Soul Guide Lantern and then Curve a Lantern next turn, which is cool. Let's attack. Do I want to attack, actually? I think I do. I think we're on the aggro with this Lantern thingy, so... I think we're 1-0. Okay. Sure. So whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast a spell is greater than this power, put a counter on it. Yeah, I misread this card earlier. Sure. That's fine. This could also reset it too, so we're just gonna go Lantern. We'll exile this. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it, Troy. You're gonna love it. If you do Photoshop, programming, anything computer intensive, you're gonna love it. Lantern control. Alright. Well, this is about as good as Soul Partition ever gets, honestly. They're going to put Blanchwood armor on their Liberator. And we're going to say, get off my plane. Oh my god!
Good lord. Gigantism.
Alright, I guess we're not going to be might setting this turn. We're going to fire up Soul Partition instead, which is fine. We're going to draw Plains. Yeah, I'd love to Mightstone here, but we just can't, so... We're going to do it now so they don't have the protection spell either, so... Play land. That's pretty nasty, honestly. Except for this dies to draw a card? Sure. Yeah, Soul Partition looking pretty good here. All of our lands are any color, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we're casting now. So you get out of here. Now they can cast it for 5 if they want to. So it's like a super bounce spell, sort of. Kills Blanchard Armor, kills Audacity, they draw a card. And we just say go. Honestly. We want to keep the Lantern around. We honestly could just, like, sack this and then just crew the Chromatic Lantern. We don't really need Chromatic Lantern, honestly. Could have Mightstone and Bounce a Machine. Sure. Thunderwunk, you're right. In this exact scenario, you are correct. Maybe you're right. But they also got to cast it for 3 and not 5. So, which they're going to do here, it looks like. But, alright. Do we crack Soul Guide Lantern and just Mightstone the Chromatic Lantern? We already have all of our colors. We have double white, double red. We kind of need spells here also. Oops. I'm going to draw. Five mana Battle Thopter. Draw Refractor. Alright. Oh, Boulder Branch. Now I don't want to now I don't want to lose my Lantern. Okay, sure. We'll go land. We'll go refractor, and we'll just Mightstone the refractor, I think.
And his name is John.
Hey. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Ho. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho.
Which one?
Laugh, I don't know. Something. It's funny. Alright, thank you, John. Merry Christmas. Alright, we're gonna Mightstones in the refractor here. It's funny because like we may be able to repost this thing. We can always do it later too. Let's do it. Mightstone here. Mightstone here. Just a little musical interlude. Draw a card. I got a 4/4. And no haste, but we'll attack with this thing too, I think. I was gonna block again. I'm so stupid. Whatever, it's fine. I got kazoos in the brain. We're good. They kill my refractor attack for 1, so be it. You got me. We're casting Boulder Branch next turn. We have repost also. Refractor, draw. Okay, add a counter. Yeah, this card's pretty good. I undervalue this card. Stalwart. Okay, does not pump that. That's good. And in. Okay. The question now is, do I Boulder Branch or do I try and repost the Liberator? Hardcasting Boulder Branch is pretty good here. We're winning the race by like a lot at that point. I'm gonna jam. It's not take the kill because like they could just have a Giant Growth or a Pump Spell or something like that. So I don't think we can kill it right now. I just don't think it's worth it. And the thing is, if we go to kill it and they fizzle it, we're dead. We lose. So play my 7-drop. Say go. I think we can race it. We have 10 power in play. We're at 15. Forest. What's up, Scrynet? Sure. You have other kill spells too, so Unleash Shell, Prison Sentence, etc. Lots of card draw. Alright. Flask me. Planes. Oh, spells, please. Alright. Offer a trade. Doesn't live forever. We have plenty of things to kill it, you know. And if we cast that there and they blow us out, the game ends on the spot. And I don't know they're going to play a Boulder Branch Golem. So, like, in hindsight, it looks a little worse now, but I think it was the right play. They could have cast Golem instant speed, too. It's true. This gives all your colorless cards flash. That's true also. They could have played literally any colorless 4-drop at instant speed. So they could have had anything. It's not even just Giant Growth. So, yeah, I'm very happy we didn't do that. I forgot to, actually, so. Alright. Land. Are they out of spells? No. They have a Haywire Might. That sucks. That really sucks. You know? Mightstone's off now. They gain some life. We need spells, honestly. There's no real way around it. We should draw spells. We have 2 lands in our hand. Many more lands in play. Need some spells. Alright. Well, that is a spell. It's not a good, They had 4 mana with the Stalwart, right? Play Statue. We can block with Statue and then repost it. That is a thing we can do, but not there yet. Just draw like another Flask and like put some cantrips together. Got like Lantern, Archaeologist, Flask. You can also draw a freaking Dragon too. Alright, that's a start. Flask me. Draw a spell, please. Oh, that's a big chunker.
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8's not really necessary, but sure. Go get him, buddy. Do your thing. Boulder Branch is so good. So good.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Forest number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Alright, what we got here? We draw Pristine Talisman. Love it. Now I have 2, 3, and I have a 4/4 also. Alright, attack with the Boulder Branch. Block with everything? Sure. I think it's fine. I don't hate it. Opponent's mono green. Yeah, Blanchwood Armor, 9 Forest for sure mono green. Play Pristine Talisman and just say go. And now I have a 3/3. That's going to be a 4/4. It's risky, honestly. So they have a trick. We lose both of our spells. They get blown out. And then probably can't win. I'm not going to block. I think give myself one more turn to draw a spell. That's not a spell. Alright. That's a whiff. Alright. That sucks, but whatever. Oh, God. Sigil of Valor. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. Oh, I missed Talisman. Good catch. Sorry, Theo. You're right. They're also playing Key to the City and Titania. Sigil of Valor. That sucks. Well, we got punished. If I trade... I don't know if I can win anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I have no statue left. If I trade off a statue... Oh, I'm sorry. I have Dragon. I have Dragon to win. Strong Bull. Another statue. We are running light, though, on actual threats. I'm going to wait again. Damn it, come on! Alright. I guess we can't wait any longer. Sprite? God, that sucks. This has been a frustrating game. We just, like, drew a spell the last 2 turns. We'd be totally fine, but we didn't. Waiting longer gives me a chance to actually not trade 2 for 1 and actually have a chance to win the game, which is the issue. Because, like, we're trading off all these resources for this thing is, like, pretty bad. Now it's a 5/6. I mean, we can kill it still, but we lose. Wait, what? What, a misclick? Nah, whatever. We're gonna lose anyway. That's kind of bullshit. I guess I misclicked. Sure, whatever. That sucks. Whatever. That's fine. Next game. Hello, what have we here? Look at this hand. Jeez. Alright. Plains, Island, Zephyr Sentinel. Just main phase Sentinel? Sure. Somebody's gotten a scatter ray too many times, I guess. They're blue-white, so we can just jam our Iconoclast for like how they can kill it. Archaeologist, Unleash Shell. Double repost, very good here too. Iconoclast is so good. Why I on my card? Ah, fellow Chucker, eh? Sure. You got it. Let's go Archaeologist. I don't mind casting this for 4. It's worth 4 mana. You milled over some stuff. We'll take the Lantern. Yeah, I'll take Lantern for sure. And play land, say go. We're going to hold the Lantern for post Iconoclast, I think. We do have Might Stones too. Nah, we'll wait. Soul Partition. I got Chaplain, sure. They hit a Mutt, a Lesson, and an Archaeologist. I feel like you don't want to play Chaplain and Archaeologist in the same deck. That's not like really good deck building, but sure, I'll take it. Ooh, hello. Alright, Iconoclast, do your thing, bud. They are in the air, I suppose, but I have a Dragon coming, and I also have a Unleash Shell, too, so... Dargon. We are Dargon. Tyrant was a man. Tyrant was a dragon man. Alright, so we're gonna go... Prison Sentence also... I mean, I kind of want to go Soul Guide Might Stones, but we could just Unleash Shell on the flyer. Or Prison... Nah, Prison's worse than everything else. Opponent has Military Discipline plus or Lawrence. Oh, you think that the priority stacks have been given that away? Could have a counter also. Maybe just... Maybe Shell on their turn. Yeah, I'm just Shell on their upkeep. Let's kick Shell. Alright, they have another Zephyr Sentinel, the literal perfect card, sure. Glad I didn't cast Prison Sentence, that's for sure. A Repost. Now they're going for like the infinite Zephyr Sentinel. We didn't draw land, which is a tilt. This is fine. We'll just like set up for a multi-spell turn, or just we'll Lantern, Might Stone, just like make some tokens and draw a card and stuff. Alright. I can also target like target a 1/1 just attack. That's actually better, right? Yeah, that's actually just better. I should just do that. Sure. That's better. Let's do that. Playing Lantern unnecessary, actually, but whatever. What do you got? You got a removal spell? Look at that! So, it's not on permanent. We got blood anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so... we say go. Pretty good. The old Zephyr loop. Frontliner. So draw a land, just Tyrant, the non-soldier. This is a cleric. Don't you counterspell me, I swear. So we're gonna hit the chaplain because those builds bounce otherwise. So actually, they can still bounce it, right? Why do I think it's always soldiers? I'm stupid. Whatever. It breaks the loop, I guess, but yeah, this can bounce anything, but it gets a benefit for a soldier, sure. So this is like not ideal, but whatever, I guess. Sure. As long as I can't deal with the tyrant. If they can, we're gonna lose. But I mean, I have like double kill spells and a life gainer, so.
Good lord.
Wow.
They moved over to Fairy, Reconstructed Thopter, and Laydown Arms. Jeez. Look at them. Looks like our Tyrant's good to go, though. So, untap and draw a land, maybe? We can draw a land as a Boulder Branch. No tax. This is fine. Their deck does seem very good. I agree. And just say go. I mean, like, we have 2 kill spells in our hand, a card draw in play, a token maker. Feeling pretty good here. Coastal Bulwark. That's the ticket. That's how they get right back in this game. So think about Bulwark, Frontliner, and Archaeologist on my Boulder Branch, which is not a very good exchange. So, what is this? They're going to go for it? No way. You're crazy. You're crazy. Very crazy. All right, yes, this is a free block. We're gonna get in for 7. All right, that's dope. Honestly, between the prison sentence and the repost in my end, sure, that's fine. This is awesome. Like this is the first time I've ever seen this card cast in this format. I forgot this card even existed. Honestly, this is dope. That goes away. I don't want the well one. Oh, I screwed up. Shit. Sorry. We're gonna kill this. Prison something. Yeah, I don't know why I just missed it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention or something. I don't know. Let's draw off this thing. Who's saying this card's bad? All right, let's attack and wreck them. It's not good, don't get me wrong, but it is pretty reasonable in our deck. I said it was bad, right? It was me. You're right, it was me, but still.
Still a piece of garbage.
They're 20? Agree. It's bad in the majority of white decks, but in a deck like this, it's good. So, like, it's important. This is an important facet of drafting, is like finding the home for fringy cards. Play the line of pumped. Yeah, you're right. I missed the pump. Sorry, folks. Let's lobby. We're 6 or so hours into the stream. Missed a pump. Whatever. We deal our damage in. We're winning this game by miles, not inches. All right. Reposty. Posty with the mosty. We're 10. Play the mountains. I got no shame. Say go. Should be at 7, but whatever. Land. They got nothing left, right? Are you out? So I guess Tyrant would have been lethal if I had pumped last turn. But whoopsie. Draw Pristine Talisman. 3, 4, 5 can block the Boulder Branch. I don't really want to use my Prison Sentence here. I don't think. Because the Veil and tap, play some bomb or whatever. It doesn't seem necessary. They could have like a bounce spell. They got like something to keep them alive here. We're already winning by a lot, so trade this for 2 of these. That's not really great. If I swing with everything, chump, block, 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 take 3. I'll just freaking cast a stupid. Oops. Just cast a stupid thing. Whatever. Cast this on. If I target the Bulwark, they'll surveil, and then their blocks are awful. Flyers are relevant. Yeah, whatever, sure. Ideally, the amount of tokens we just made will make up for it, so. Just give him the old Leroy. Scry 2. Not you. Stupid. So... Imagine a third Sentinel. They have their own repost. You little bastard. Alright, sure. Alright, well, they have actual nothing. I'm sorry, they have a 1-4. And I have all this. Beat me. You can't. Don't even try. Sloppy game. Sorry, folks. Cyto slap. If I prison the flyer, am I dead? Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Sure. If I don't have anything. Recommission. Sure. That's cute. Alright. That's not the worst, I guess. They're at 6. I mean, just Leroy again, right? Like, they block token. I can't take 6. They chump, block token. Alright. There's 2. You're up. DOB. What do you got for me? It's weird. What were they doing? Look at their outs maybe or something like that? I don't know. Just draw your card, right? What are you going to do? You got it or you don't, right? Surveil upkeep? That makes sense. That's fair. Survivor. Block, die. Alright, so a little sloppy on my part. That's fair, but take the dub. Take the old dubski. Dad ball was tough last night. I had to cover Shaq for like 2 games. It was like, dude who's just like 6'1", 200 pounds maybe, you know, like 210 pounds of muscle. And like, I got the assignment to guard him for a game or 2, and it was very, very tough. Like, there were probably about 4 times where I was just fouling him, and he still made the layup anyway. And I was like intending to foul him, so he wouldn't, you know, he just made the layup anyway, which is ridiculous. All right. Hey, it's fine. Jordan 23. Look at this. We're talking basketball. It's so topical. Yeah, it's a local community basketball, like, you know, 35 and over men's basketball at my kid's school, like at nights or whatever. I call it dad ball because it's just like a bunch of dads playing basketball. All right, Statue's a sick draw. That was a great draw. That's exactly what we want to do here. Statue and just keep casting spells. Like, Statue, kill spell is dope. And now you do the Might Stones too. Sick. Awesome. Good game, my friend. Repost? Yeah, we're a repost deck, you know? Yeah, we didn't play very good that game, awesome. I'm sorry I won, honestly. But, alright, so Cradle Clear Cutter. We're going to go, I guess just Lantern. Lantern, possibly Might Stones next turn. Might Stones on the Statue is pretty busto. Yeah, just Lantern. Sig up. Not a lot of pressure here from Jordan 23. Ready posty. Repost Malone. Alright, 5 mana. My hand's all kill spells, so. Or a Rager. It's fine. Sure. We draw land. We just Might Stones, I guess. Like, it's a little mana inefficient. We could, like, do more things at once. We could, like, repost this, play Refractor or whatever, and just say go. Or play Strongbolt and say go. And we wait, honestly. It's like it'll be a bigger attack next turn anyway, and they might not cast 6-drop or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go land, repost Strongbow. I think it like slows them down, puts a blocker in play. My statue's still growing. You know, it's fine. I think. Ready, posty. Play Strongbow. So go. And then if you draw a land, we can go Refractor plus Mightstone. We attack for 8. Bolt the Bird. Where'd Bolt the Bird in chat go? Forest. Rock Hunter. Powerful. Steel Seeker. Alright. That was about as non-intimidating as a turn can possibly get, honestly. Alright, so we're going to go Mightstones. Try and draw land. Bolt the Bird's here. 7/7. Draw. I mean, it wasn't the land we were looking for, but... Should we just cast this, right? Yeah, screw the Rager. Soul Guy Lantern. 8/8. Eat that. In for 8. We have lethal next turn, right? Close. No, not you. Not you. You stay home, friend. So we have 3 spells in our hand. We 8, 9, 10, 11. That's close. Oh, it's 11, yeah. We have lethal in hand. We have Talisman. If we can cast everything. If we draw a land, we can go Talisman. We can't cast everything. So almost lethal. It's close. No! My eggs! My basket! Alright. They could chump block, sure, but... Oh, that sucked. Why does everyone have shoot down? This card's like... Bleh. Nothing? Alright, untap. We got plenty more stuff, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Player Fractor. Play Flask. Talisman? Let's play Talisman, actually. Start gaining light. No, I can do both. Play Talisman. Play land. Play Flask. So much Garbo. So much Garbo in play.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, so go. We have a card in play. A card in our draw step. Some scries, our removal spell. Strongbows holding the fort. It's kind of weird they didn't attack last turn, honestly, but sure. Machine Over Matter to defend our thing. That could be a thing, honestly. It's a little payoff. What do you mean? The payoff is the friends you made along the way. What are you talking about? Steel Seeker. They've been Strongbow. Wow. Play land. They're out. They got nothing left. We have lands. Alright, draw off of our Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, we stink. Alright. Just let go, I guess. Strongbow defends pretty well here, so no reason to cast our Prison Sentence. Needs the spells, I suppose. This deck could really use a catalog. With all the cantrips, we're prone to flood a little bit. There's a swamp. Oh, crap. Shit. Alright, well. Strongbow is kind of holding the fort there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So we're gonna have to Prison Sentence. Probably Harvester. 3, 6, 7. This is 9. Yeah, I mean, spells would be pretty cool. Wouldn't mind a spell. That's a spell. I said that's a spell.
Bingo!
Come on. Alright, so 3, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 mana. Perfect. Nope, need 10 mana. We just Boulder Branch here. Obviously, Rip removal spell is really annoying, but whatever. Game big boulders. Whoa.
Gigantism.
Your turn. Wish I had more Mightstones. Mightstone's insane in this deck. Alright. Holding the fort. Yeah, this deck needs more card. This deck needs a catalog or two so bad. We should get to our bombs, you know? We're stabilized really well here. We could, like, just cast this to scry. Like, but that just sucks, honestly. I'm just gonna say go. So many lands. The thing is, we're not even, like, that far above our quota of lands, though. We've seen half our deck. We've seen more than half our land, but still not, like, a crazy amount of land. That's a good target. Alright, Rootwire Amalgam. 5/5. They can pay 5, make a 15/15 with haste. Power Trooper, like, doesn't do anything for us, though, if we're playing so few creatures. So, like, I agree with what Mana Sink, but, like, I don't think Power Trooper's the right one for us, you know? Alright, it's pretty easy to rest target now, thankfully. And, draw.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Alright. And statue into archaeologist. We just played our freaking spell though. So statue's like, I mean, it'll get there hopefully eventually, but did I miss talisman? Oops, whatever. Sorry. I'm gonna keep these two. We'll statue into an archaeologist into a spell. So sure. Put statue under arch? Why? Why would I want to... What's the point in drawing the archaeologist just to take the statue when I can just take the statue and then take the archaeologist to find something else later, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. I want to cast statue and then cast more spells, so... They considering a Rager attack? Draw some cards. Yes, they are. Block. You do whatever you want to do, my friend. They get to draw and scry, too. It's kind of scary, but... So I can scoop a turn? What do you mean, scoop a turn? Alright, that's big. Let's go. How does it save a turn? We either way we're playing statue next turn. We'll have an 0-3 in play and lose the value, or we can just wait a turn and get more value off of it, right? Like... Alright, so... Untap. Draw a statue. The only thing is if we feel like we absolutely need this thing in play to block this turn. It's the only reason why you want to do it the other way. And I don't think we need that, so... Here's Rager. Here's the trigger. They want to Leroy. I block the 4/4, take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a lot, but... They have a shoot down. What am I going to do? They would have shot down the Boulder Branch Golem, you know, so... Pow! Would a 1/4 be better? Well, we'll have the option, right? So, like, that's the whole point of doing it this way. So now we have the option to make a 1/4 if we want to. It's like topping an opt, so you can opt into a better spell. You just bottom the opt and draw the next card, right? Like, unless you have like a reason to keep playing more spells, like. Alan, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What is up? Bronze to Mythic. My name's Jim. It's first time here. And if it's your first time here in the channel, raise your hand in chat. I want to give you a high five and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Draw a card. Please stop casting things. They are due to draw a land or two, right? I guess not really. Jordan 23. What are the odds that my opponent is actually Michael Jordan? What are the odds? 0%? Bullshit. It's never 0. 100%? Also probably bullshit. You guys suck at doing odds. 0.23% is actually, like, pretty good. I like the 0.23% line. It's realistic. It's humorous. It's well done. Bill Pickle. Let's hear it, Bill Pickle. 0.23%. Perfect. Schrodinger's Jordan. What's up, Tassel? How's it going, my friend? It's a Michael Jordan. Opponent just cannot decide they want to Leroy or not. Hit the damn button. It's not Zero. He once played in a regional Bejeweled competition and made it to the semifinals. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I need a source on that one. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hang out back here. Me and my statue are gonna hang out. Ooh, statue. Would I attack all if I was them? Yeah, probably. You throw away a Bailoff for a bunch of damage? Like, maybe not. I don't know. How's this flask looking? I need a handheld soundboard. That's what I need. Holy God. Michael, Business Insider. All right, Yogi's got me. Hold on. While we're waiting. Michael Jordan is incredibly good at the iPad game Bejeweled. All right, there's your source. I asked to get sourced, and then Yogi got me. That's great. Games are awesome, right? Our game's awesome. All right, we're gonna play Archaeologist. We're gonna find our dragon. No, I found the dragon. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say anything but that. I don't want to find the dragon. God damn it. Ugh.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Shit. All right. That's bad. I don't know what else to say. That's not good. It's all right. We're good. Everything's fine. It's funny because like the whole like mill debate about like, oh, I milled my bomb. It's so shitty. This is the only scenario where it actually matters because we're very likely to see our whole deck this game. We have 14 cards left. We're a slow control deck, and we actually need that card to like win the game probably. So this is the only scenario where it really matters that much. They put a counter on the Bailoff. That's not good. We got a block here, I think, right? We can't afford to just take 5 over and over again. And nothing can get through the 1/4 anyway, so... God, brutal. What do we have left? We've got a Boulder Branch, Unleash Shell, some Cantrips, and an Iconoclast. Yeah, like, we actually might not... We might be out of material to win this game. Like, do I have one... Yeah. We'll see. But they're at 14, and they have a Rock Hunter and Straw Land. Oh, my God. Michael. We tried not milling your bomb rare. Yep. Oh, Talisman. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just tapped on my main phase. Oh, no. Skyfisher Spider. That's like the best possible. Sack Root Wire, kill what? Probably the 1/4. Yeah, they're just gonna get in now. Alright. Yeah, we're in some doo-doo. I mean, we have drawn a lot of lands this game, to be fair, but our deck also does draw a lot of cards. Goodbye, Dragon. Good night, Moon. I should have played the Weld. Okay. Could have freed the Amalgam, it's true. Just like kill Rock Hunter, I guess. Add a counter, gain some life. I could have done it on their turn, I guess. I don't even know. Whatever, sure. I'm demoralized now. I'm very sad. Opportunist, sure. What do they have? 15 cards left? And Steel Seeker? Gross. Yeah. I'm sad. I don't think we can win anymore. We don't have enough cards to win. Like, Yes, I would have eaten the Steel Seeker. That's a fun. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're just dead. That's a tilt. I can see cutting a land also, honestly. Refractor. What's Karin get for Christmas? Some toys and stuff. Flask. Land. Yeah. Alright. Let me look at my deck real fast, honestly. I feel like our deck is a little misbuilt. We have too many lands. Because we're kind of like prone to flooding, so we have so many cantrip artifacts. MJ is the GOAT. What can you say, right? He's the GOAT. What is this? This is 16 lands. Yeah, we're cutting a land for sure. Excuse me. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm okay. Am I okay?
Still a piece of garbage.
Waka waka.
I'm good. Yeah, the mutt is fine. It's good flood insurance, I think. I think Weld is a little much, though. We'll put the mutt back in. Add the mutt for a land. Again, we're not really graveyarding anything, nor do we really want a random 2-1, but I think just as far as flood insurance goes, the card's fine. Third Path Savant is also a little interesting, honestly. It's also an argument, is Third Path Savant better than Strongbow? Strongbow is not very good in our deck at all, honestly. It's a pretty good card. Let's do that too, actually. Bring in a Third Path Savant. They both block early, but like this can be good later. The Weld, we have double Refractor, double Flask. It taxes our flasks a little bit, honestly. I like this better. This is a way to introduce some flood insurance and some mana sinks without being really awkward. We have Lantern too. That's true. That's true. We also have Lantern. So would I like the Weld over what? Third Path Savant? The Mutt? I don't know. Alright. Let's put in Weld. And I gotta cut the Savant or the Mutt. We got the Savant, maybe. 2 landers is deranged. We just want cantrips. We're playing double statue, you know? I'll cut the Savant. Alright, let's try this. Slight change to the deck. We don't usually do this too often, but I agree Soul Partition isn't great either. We can try it, but it's okay. I don't know. Well, I want to gather more information on it, I think. So we'll see what we think. Remember, folks, great time to follow the stream. If you're a first time here and watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Take a second, please follow me on all my platforms. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. We've been doing this Advent calendar thing, which is really fun on Instagram and TikTok. Check that out if it ever loads. Open a pack a day. It's been very, very fun. Just follow me on all platforms, please. It's free. It's easy way to support me. And my opponent's Mythic again? You bastard. I'm going to get you. No more shoot downs for my damn statues. Hand's great. Keep. Dig side over planes. No, our mana's too bad for that. That's too risky. Statue. Supply drop? We're not playing any creatures. Misery's Shadow. It's pretty miserable. Alright, sure. Refractor. Alright. That's a pretty good rare. Pretty good rare. We can shell it. Hopefully fast enough. Let's draw a repost. Just kill this stupid thing. They're just gonna say go with 2 mana up? That's so sketchy. They have disenchant? Must be, right? What else could it be? What's up, jet skier? Yeah, we're just trying to power up our statues. They must have freaking disenchant. Because the white flyer? That's true, I guess. The white flyer could just play. I do second red at least so I can unleash shell this thing. I'm just going to say go. They have disenchant and statue. Is it the flyer? It's the flyer. Nope, it's disenchant. You bastard! Why does everyone have ways to kill my stupid statues? Just trying to have a little statue fun, you know? I wasn't gonna attack because I could have repost. And I want to see what they did. All right. Yeah. I mean shadow. Sure. Carrion Locust. Cards very mediocre. And tap and draw Elsewhere Flask. Okay. I mean, we got to kill their bomb at least, so that's cool. Where my mutts at? Harvester. Sure. I thought we cut a land, didn't we? Pretty sure.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Pretty sure we cut a land. All right. Flask me. Elite post. That's good. Let me just cast this now, I think. They could have like a trick or something on their turn. They draw it, and they can't do it in the upkeep. Let's cast it now. Cool. And then I'm pretty sure we disenchant the Harvester. It's not, like, pretty, but we just can't take 3 over and over again. I probably should have done my turn then. Same idea. Ah, whatever. That was dumb. Sure. They have Lorens, whatever, off the draw, and sure, but... I mean, we played 14 lands earlier, but that was a triple stalwart deck. What is going on? Alright, well, they're flooding too, at least. That's good. Boulder Branch!
Oh my god, Becky.
Go get him, buddy. Gonna hold these lands for Mutt. It's so dead. Yeah, it's so dead. It's fine, though. No worries. We already cast Disenchant, unfortunately. It sucks, but... we're gonna hold that. There's no point in casting this. It's just gonna die to something. I want to get some value off of it. Tie game 2020. I want to get value off that too. Oh, we're not buckle up, folks. We're not going anywhere for a while. Grab a Snickers. Area not cavalry. That's a pretty damn good target for my tyrant. Dragon was a man. Alright, so we're gonna tyrant here. We're gonna mutt too, I guess. Let's mutt first. Mud butt. Sure. We get him, buddy.
Get off my plane.
Oh, big dragon. They're probably gonna kill it, but we actually now have that weld in our deck too, right? That's kind of sweet, honestly. I like the weld. Good call. Ever put this up with the weld in. There's an amulet. All right. You kill my dragon, you bastard. He was a dragon man. Power Stone Fracture. Cool. I'm glad they killed it and didn't put a pacifism on it, because now I can weld it. We draw a weld. Lantern. That plays. Now I get the Iconoclast going. Get some value. Guaranteed. Eat that Harvester. Draw. Chromatic Lantern. Cool. So go. Witch Figure? Disfigure off the top? Gross. And another static net? Damn. Look at this person. That's a lot of removal. It's a lot of top flight cards. And an Onulet.
Still a piece of garbage.
Take 4. Statue. Late, as usual. Uh-oh. Look who's here. Carrion Locust? Hi, Karn.
Karn's here.
I don't care about Karn's baby.
Baby wants to know how it feels to have Michael Jordan be better than you at basketball, Bejeweled, and Magic.
Well, I never actually played Bejeweled before, so I don't know how good I am at that
So
game.
he's probably better than you.
I mean, he might be, but, you know. Who's the little baby? It's you.
I don't know.
Who's
You were
the
pretty
little...
good at, like, Dr. Mario and stuff.
I am good at Dr. Mario.
like, I can
don't
see it.
mess with me in Dr. Mario. I would take Michael Jordan to
Do you
school
I was
in
gonna
Dr.
say, do
Mario.
you think you're better than
Oh
Michael
my
Jordan
god,
in
so much better.
think so?
I would clown Michael Jordan to Dr. Mario. It wouldn't even be close.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah.
Tweet at him?
Okay, call it out right now. Call a shot. Call a shot, Cassian. All right, Cassian, we got attack all here. You ready? Here we go. Space Jam. Topical, right? Welcome to the Space Jam. Michael Jordan, and topical.
Here's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam.
Yep.
All right.
It's hard to hold them when I'm
I still
standing.
want that soundboard.
What, Space Jam?
Yeah, Space
I want a lot of things, all right?
I want Space Jam.
Me versus Michael Jordan, Dr. Mario. I'm calling him out. We already cast our dragon, right? So we want archaeologist here. All right, and we say go. Legion to Ashes on the pacifism. That kind of sucks. That's kind of a tilt. That's kind of a tilt, son. Yeah, kind of a tilt. You know what a tilt means? So what's that? Now you know what it is. All right. It is hard to hold them while I'm standing.
Oh, it's
There
fine.
you go. You can have them. Say bye to baby.
How else do you know? Baby says bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
He definitely said that. It was not Nicole just waving his arm. All right. I mean, we got to hit something here, but archaeologist.
He's bending over backwards to try to look more.
Bring him in.
He's like, he threw himself backwards. To
We
stare
got the
at
weld.
screen. You
Oh,
did.
and animation too.
Baby helped.
I have it up mana. We're good. Let's weld. Oh, I chromatic liner. Great. He's like his gas. Wonder how Cassian will feel in the future. We'll be sure to show it to him and all his future partners. All right. Dragon. I guess the Anya can still come back though. I need to watch out for that. But attack with that. And now baby knows what tilt means. Attack for 2. So dragon checks the locust. I can jump block the Onulet. I've got a statue building up as well. Yes!
Okay.
Taste it, number 13, 78 Mythic or whatever. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good weld. That was a good deck rebuild. I like that a lot. Good stuff. All right. This is what we're doing. This is it. Love it. Double Boulder Branch, double Repost. Life gain theme deck. Poor Karn. Karn's got it good, all right? I don't hear about poor Karn. Karn's a lucky dog. He's a good life. I'm gonna Refractor. Maybe they attack for 3, but whatever. Ooh, my God. It's the Double Plains Iconoclast draw. Yikes. Blast runner number 2. Can you draw a land, please?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I almost said preferably a island or mountain, but I didn't, unfortunately. All right, let's draw a card off this. And come on, this is ridiculous.
Still a piece of garbage.
How many planes are in the deck? What is going? What is? We do have 6 planes, I guess. 6 planes, 5 islands, 4 mountains. All right, whatever. Land reposty. Gonna do it now rather than wait. Is there a trick that matters? I guess not, right? I don't think so. Just like we can play Iconoclast next turn, so it's not the end of the world, but it is pretty funny. Refractor working overtime in our deck. You can do some crazy shit in this format. It's pretty cool, honestly. I definitely am enjoying the format a lot more the more I play it. When I first started with the format, I was kind of like, Mutt. You mean little mutskis here? Iconoclast is worth 4 mana for sure, so. Yeah, there's no way they see this one coming, right? No way. No how. Problem is they're playing black-red, so I want to get value up this usually. I'm just going to cast one of these in. Alright, so down to 20. Draw them out. Okay. The question is, do I risk Iconoclast to Disfigure, you know, Expert, or whatever? There's like so many removal spells here. We also missed a land drop too. They have all spells in their hand. I'm going to wait. Just getting one token off Iconoclast is so good. And I have enough mana to play, yeah, this and this. I'm just going to say go. If I can cast Boulder Branch for 4 here, I would, but I can't. It's because it costs 5, so. Blast, sure. Alright, they find the land. Alright. Play another Blast Runner. Holy boom, shakalaka. Untap. Disenchant. Alright. Here's Iconoclast. Surprise! We just say go. Let them think they can sacrifice this for value. Alright, now they're doing it. Nice lands. Nice lands, opponent. Mine are nicer, but still nice. It's close. This is a nice mountain, honestly. This is the good plains, though. This is the best plains. And my swamp's a lot better, too. Strong Bull. Alright. It's a little scary, actually. Just gonna fire it in, sure. Alright, well, the good news is my thing's living, so... Do we, It's funny, like... We might want to disenchant this also. But... Let's block it, I guess. Alright. 3 cards in hand. We draw our own mutt. We're just gonna Boulder Branch here, I think. It ain't great, but... Just play whatever colors we want. 18 and 20. They want to get frisky with mutt, they can. Five colors, technically, because we're not really playing green. Just like so happy. We're planning on casting this for 7 most of the time. This is our first time actually casting it for 4.
We have technology.
Bobble. That's pretty good. Their deck seems very good. Triple Blast Runner, Bobble, Flask, Bull. Looks good so far. And the mutt. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, this is a pretty big hit, but they get it for what, like 7 here, maybe? They're going to sack the Bobble for Strong Bull, not for a card. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. That was so aggressive. All right, we take 8 here. We can just Boulder Branch again if we feel desperate. I'd like to play it for 7, obviously, but that works too. Let's Archaeologist. Archaeologist, trying to find a spell. We find land, land, land. Why not land, 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 right? Why wouldn't we draw those? I'm going to mutt the Disenchant. Draw land, sure. Alright, attack for the Iconoclast. I got good blocks lined up for Menace and big creatures. I got a 7-drop next turn if you draw land. Refractor's been, yeah, pretty good. This is draft 4. It's not actually that bad, but it's not good. Alright, well... Well. I mean, Boulder Branch is great here. We have 2 cards left. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Play Big Papa. And say go. We have good blocks on the 2/2s. Boulder Branch will almost assuredly trade with the Strong Bull. If they have, like, good tricks or good removal spells here, we're dead. But, I mean, 5 lands in a row? No, me never. That would never happen to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Draw 5 lands in a row. You're crazy. You're delirious. You're totally nonsensical. A lot of heaters in there right now. A lot of heaters. Yeah, I should actually move that. Where can I move this? Can I put this, like... I can put this here. I like that a lot, actually. I put this, like, right here. I'll put it here, actually. So when I want to show everyone my deck... It's like when I go to look at my deck... Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. So... This is the untapped overlay. Take a look. Usually I have it... Oh, my God! Usually I have it open all the time when I'm playing off stream, but it's a little distracting on stream. But I want to peek at it so you can check out your whole deck list and stuff. What do we try and kill? Strong Bull? They did nothing, which is so sketch. Like, it's just really, really like, all right, you have 3 spells in your hand, obviously. They could sack 2 Skitter Beams to survive it, which is, like, still pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a Strong Bull. Could have Explosion in their hand for sure. Arrgh, Dargon. This kills Strong Bull or 2 Skitter Beams. Their call.
Yes. Get off my plane.
And then I would say no attacks. I'm just gonna lean into the air. They probably have like a Remorse or something, maybe. I don't even know. Unleash Shell, sure. That works. Still a good exchange, you know? Could have killed my Boulder Branch, but chose not to. Bitter Reunion. Discarding a land. That's a good sign. They weren't holding all spells. 13 to 18. This is draft 4 today, I think. Did 4 yesterday. 4th one today. I like to finish before Christmas, so clock's ticking. I got Q for Charity coming up too. Q for Charity countdown. Boom. I keep turning it off for the drafts. Forget to turn it back on. Is my deck's gonna be over that though? Yeah, of course. Soul Partition. Definitely don't want to target Skitterbeam Battalion. They can cast it again. I obviously target a token if I needed to. They can pump their blast thingy. They exploded my Boulder Branch. I'm gonna go for the attack. Try and... No blocks. I got... Let's say go. Honestly, like, we have pretty good defense here. We can partition our own Golem. That's true, actually. I can target my own Golem. That's actually pretty catchy. It is a bounce spell in that regard. Strong Bull again. Okay. Sure. They have nothing left. Oh. You wouldn't dare. Opponent's deck is very good. Yes, their deck is exceptionally good. If this is their attack, I probably have to target their stuff. So, yeah, it's a pretty bold attack, honestly. If I soul partition the Boulder Branch, though, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's worse than a bounce spell. It's pretty funny. So, it would be better as the bounce spell here. Full disclosure. Yeah, just untap. Talisman's great. Take that. Doesn't tax me. Oh, I hate these cards like this that aren't symmetrical. I hate it. Half of what's it called? The 3/3 is like that. The spell part is not like that, but the activated part, ability part is. The vigilance creature, whatever it is. I hate it. You're right. I'm sorry. Good catch. Partitioning a token being removal? Yeah, but you don't want to use a kill spell on a freaking third of a card, you know? So yeah, we're probably going to bounce our Boulder Branch, actually, now that I think about it. Jugs! Ugh. Jugs is very good. You want to give it haste, too? Alright, so do I want to turn my Soul Partition into a Boulder Branch Skull? I think I do. This is actually just a bounce spell. I'm sorry, it's not a Boulder Branch. It's actually just a 1/1 that gains 6 life. That's all I get. If I target... I can always target their stuff like in combat too, as like a bounce spell, as like an actual trick. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I gained a life, right? Did I gain a life? I fucking... How did I gain a life? Shit. That's the kind of thing where when you're streaming, it's just so freaking hard to remember because like you're just talking through everything and it's just not like you're not like locked into the game. You're talking so much. Ugh. All right. We can send the strong bull to jail. It's a pretty good for us, honestly. I think I like that. Pretty big game. Put a coin on top of my deck. Yeah, right. Flask, keep that flask. Alright. And then we just say go. When the Juggernaut attacks, you block with a Mutt and a token. Just take 3, whatever. We're gaining life every turn, which is cool. Or most turns, you know? But you need to be aware of the fact that they have this this reunion play. So like a haster come off the top pretty nasty. Okay. We're gonna save our own creature here. So now we'll partition now. So we'll partition this and save it, cast it again next turn, and get a token. I'm sure, yes. Well worth it. Now we're turning partition actually into 2 mana for 2 mana, draw Boulder Branch, make a token, which is great. Here comes Jugs. Ooh, more. More stuff. Decisive action. Alright. We're making blocks, so. We have 6 life coming next turn also, so 7 life. Nope. You got that. That one's got to attack. So, no choice there. Get this Mutt in the graveyard so we can unearth it if we flood. I know I'd go from bronze to mythic. All right. We're 1 mana short of playing Flask and this, but whatever. We're not gonna risk that. So, cast this thing and just say go. I mean, we're playing a nice long game here. We're drawing to Weld. We're drawing to our flying artifact thingies. Drawing lots of stuff. Iconoclast still going off too. Feeling pretty good. Their deck's very good, but flashback Jugs, sure. Like the life gain from this just negated the Jugs completely, so just take 5 here or whatever. Take 5. No problem. Right. It's just a weird deck. I agree, but oh, that's pretty good too. Their deck is actively quite good. Let's Might Stones. right? I think with the second Might Stones are not going to be a lot better, but... Chromatic Lantern, sure. We're just going to dump the load here, I think. We could try and hold for our flying statues, but... I'm a little scared of this Skitter Beam dying and them welding it back and playing it for 9, but... Would I trade this for 2 of these? I guess I would. Just gonna jam. They're also at 12, you know, like, I'm gonna jam. 2,000 resub, thanks so much. Wow. Holy Nikes. Lantern token. That's a bold play. 2 more tokens, please. Let me draw a flask, sure. Who takes 10, Jerry? Infiltrator, sure, you're dead. You got nothing. You're done. Gix's command, that would be disgusting. Emergency weld. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Dragon. Dragon. Finished them. Iconoclast is so good. Yeah, it's unreal good.
Yay. So you get nothing.
Oh.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Let's go. Broodweiser. Love it. Statue. Removal spells. Keep. Bring it on, Medieval. It would be my genuine pleasure. Keep. Hold Lantern for post statue. Which I would stop killing my statues, honestly. I feel like they've killed my statues a lot. Obviously, like, disenchants and made like whole cards and stuff, but like, you know, should live a decent amount of time, I feel like. Definitely a question of if you want to even bother Might Stoning it. Because once you Might Stone the statue, you are running the risk of like putting all your eggs on basket. Whereas you could just like Might Stone something else. Alright, we're going to kill that immediately. Another statue too? Oh no. I really want to play statues before I cast spells, but I can't let them draw cards off this, so we're just going to kill it. Still, statue's very good, yeah. It's very surprising. We draw land here pretty bad. They get to scry, but don't get to draw 4 cards. That's good for us. Want to draw a land pretty bad. You can go statue plus lantern. They bottom. We'll see. Let's draw land here. I'm pretty stoked about it, honestly. Carrion Locust. That's a land. Love it. You know what? We're going to be greedy, I think. I'm going to go with statue and just say go. And not even bother playing lantern. And just like get it up for next turn. Ideally, we can repost this thing. If you go trick draw land, we can go refractor plus repost. We'll see. I'm sorry, statue plus repost. Yeah, they aren't applying too much pressure. Please use they for our opponents. We don't know who's behind that screen. Keep it nice and I'm gonna draw land. Sick. All right, so statue. Then is it repost or refractor? I think I like refractor. You can kill the locust. You can just kill it later. What's up, my friend? I do Bronze and Mythic for every set. I do 1 run from Bronze and Mythic in every set. Refractor or repost? I like refractor, I think. I want to draw another land, I think, too, so. Pump the statues up and just say go. Cool. This card's like actually actively good in our deck. It's great. I can be can go for animation on a statue, but like it's still kind of risky, so I don't know if I want to do that. I have multiple accounts. They're just gonna say go. Okay. I'm gonna animate the refractor. What can they have here? Like disenchant, repost, go for the throat. It's not really that much more, honestly. I can also just like, if I Might Stones the refractor, I can just activate these also. It's only 2 to activate, so they have they missed a land drop too, so I'm gonna go here. They have disenchant. All right, they have disenchant. So that kind of sucks. We get a little blown out because we don't draw the card, but we save both statues, which is pretty good. So like, I think that was a good hedge. And now we have a 5/5 and a 4/4, and I have double repost also. So Paratrooper, that doesn't really matter what we had. So. All right. Loran for nothing. You love to see it.
So you get nothing.
All right, untap, and we draw Emergency Weld. Nothing really to weld back just yet. And I didn't draw a land, unfortunately. I'd love to have just reposted double activates, but we'll draw off this thing. See what we draw. Draw Boulder Branch. All right, just gonna kill this. And just attack for 6. And we are presenting lethal. It's pretty cool. I know we're not, I'm sorry. If we play a spell, we're 1 short, I'm sorry. It's only 13. Attack for 3, sure. Soul Partition. And then again, a bunch of mana up, so I'm a little concerned about activating. But I'm probably still going to. Like, it's just disenchant, really. It's like really. I guess they could have the exiling removal spell. It's actually very likely. It's the exact amount of mana for that. Yeah, I'm gonna chill, I think. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna repost. See what they do. So start there. I mean, I would love to see. Awesome, that's great. Because like, I still gained a life, and now I feel safe activating. That's great. Because they have 1 creature, right? Yep. All right, sure. I'm sorry, I don't give it life because it's hexproof. It's indestructible and hexproof, but all right. I mean, pretty DOB here. Now both are almost lethal. If I draw a land, I can Soul Partition, and then both are lethal. So going the freaking distance here with the statue. That sucks. Sure. That's pretty good. They're at 12, but they're still dead, right? We drew a land. This is 11. Yeah, there's dead. So we Soul Partition, whatever, and just do it. That's an impressive showing for the statues, all right? I'm just saying, that's a pretty impressive showing. Another Mythic opponent and another double statue draw. I'm in. The change was we added the Emergency Weld, and we added the Mutt, and we cut the Strongbow and a land. Obviously, if they curve out here, our hand's kind of slow, but we'll see. Statue into jail, perhaps. Ooh. Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. Spell Pierce me. Do it. You won't. What would they pause for 1 blue? What card costs 1 blue in this format? Opportunist? Opportunist is pretty good. Oh, right, the bounce spell, because it's cheaper. Got it. Maybe take a hit here, I think. Wish I had that a repost in my hand. Yeah, let's take a hit. Double statue on the dollar. Forests. They can build himself and make a bear. Latnam Adept. Chromatic Lantern. I'm pretty happy soul partitioning this Adept, honestly. Just play Mana Rock, play that. And I'm going to do it now, because they can't bounce it and replay it. But they can just play a land and replay it, I guess. I don't think they can, I'm sorry. They are casting a spell, right? Yeah. They cast it now. Friggin' statue tempo over here. Ooh, that's scary. All right, that's a pretty big hit. I'm not gonna lie, but 1 repost, please. No. All right. Refractor. Sure, that's great. Prison this. Scry Mutt Refractor. I don't want the Mutt, I don't think. Refractor is just more counters. I'm at freaking 6. Holy shit. I don't know if that was so low. Mutt can block. The statues can block too, though, honestly. I guess Mutt blocks. Alright. Yeah, that was a big hit, honestly. That 4 ball out of nowhere definitely hurt a lot. We're at 6. We're dead to a pump spell, but... Or another Mightstone. We need a repost, honestly. Oh my god. They're gonna desynchronize my pacifism for a turn? That's gross and beautiful at the same time. Alright. Yeah, so if we had a repost this game, we could have killed this opportunist. I think we were fine. It would be plus, like, what, 11 life or something? Alright, you got me. Pretty gross. Yeah, if we were just had, like, repost this on turn 3, we'd be at, 11 right now. I think we would have been able to stabilize this game pretty easily. Because obviously the desynchronize your pacifism play is not a particularly good play unless you're acting lethal. So, alright, that's fine. I think that this is our first time really playing a deck like this. I think if we were to do it again, we would get 7 wins. I think that if we were to draft this deck again and then build it again initially, I think this deck was actually very, very good. And if we had a better idea of what we were doing, honestly, we would have been there. But that's the whole point. It's Bronze Mythic. We're learning the format. So hop on over to MTG to untap.gg, and we're not playing Constructed. This is where I track all my decks, obviously. Download it for yourself. Untap.gg. So use my link, please. And let's take a look. Your points are coming. Jeez. Yeah, this is actually a pretty awesome thing you can do in this format. Like, people don't want these, because they're bad in most decks. They're very good in this deck. And you're archaeologizing, you're just, Iconoclast is a cool payoff. Just play your flasks and refractors and find things to do with them. Obviously, getting 2 statues is pretty ideal, but you could also be playing other artifact payoffs or stuff like that. Having a bomb is a good place to start with a deck like this as well. Boulder branches were great. This deck was sweet. This deck was really, really cool. Definitely wouldn't first pick this card ever again, but deck was super sweet. Liked it a lot. So I think our first loss or two was with the older version of the deck. We changed. We added the where is it? You can see it here. We added the Weld and then the Mutt. and remove the Strongbow and the Island, which is a lot better, I think. I think we were definitely handicapping ourselves in the first few matches. But yeah, deck was super cool. Liked it a lot. And we'll definitely try and draft this again for sure. Episode 23 Bronze Mythic in the books. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. And let's see what's up.